So this evening, I'm going to lead us in a reflection to ground us in the collective strength and power of our own community. So I invite you to come with your full selves and to be as raggedy and messy as you want to be. In a moment, I'm going to take myself off camera. And so this is a time and space for you to just focus on yourself and also on a blue table that will be on your screen. So you are just welcome to sit back, to scream, to cry, to be still, or to tune out. Whatever you do, just be gentle with yourself and know that you are not alone. You who are angry, grieving, or numb to it all, you are welcome in this space. You who are Black, brown, Indigenous, and those whose dark melanin deserves to be celebrated, not diminished. You are welcome in this space. You who are disabled, chronically ill, or neurodiverse, and more resilient than you perhaps give yourself credit for. You are welcome in this space. You who are white and willing to use your power and privilege to be an accomplice for justice. You are welcome in this space. You who practice faith or no faith at all, yet still seek out the divine in God, Allah, Creator, humanity, nature, or beyond, you are welcome in this space. You who long to bear children and those who do not, and all the single parents, families, and caregivers among us, you're welcome in this space. You are queer, trans, femme, and non-binary kin who enrich us all with your boundless love and being. You are welcome in this space. And you who don't have all the answers, but are eager to listen and to learn, you too are welcome in this space. This light, our light, cannot and will not be extinguished. Together, we light the way for one another. And as we gather as one community, we are reminded of how deeply connected and intertwined we are. The many, many layers of our identities and lived experiences intersect to create a world filled with wisdom, with beauty, and diversity. Breathe in this hope, this reality. Breathe deep to the soles of your feet and to the top of your head. Breathe deep this promise, becoming aware of how your hands and your heart carry this assurance that another world is possible. And so may we be reminded of these words by Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., that we are caught in an inescapable network of mutuality, tied in a single garment of destiny. Whatever affects one directly affects us all indirectly. Breathe in hope. Exhale, despair. May we be reminded of the Ubuntu philosophy and African wisdom that says, I am because you are. I am because we are. Breathe in connection and collective wisdom. And exhale the hubris of our egos and hyper-individualism. And may we be reminded of the words of Audre Lorde that there is no such thing as a single issue struggle because we do not live single issue lives. Breathe in healing and community care. Exhale, generational trauma. And may we be reminded of our ancestors and the fallen comrades who go before us, including a beloved activist in Columbus named Ruben Castillo Herrera, whose memory lives on through his words, urging us always, always trust the circle. Grounded in the power of our community, we close by reminding ourselves why we're here tonight. We gather in the name of justice and equity. We gather to keep fighting for those who didn't receive their flowers during this lifetime. We gather to keep fighting for those who were killed by the church and state or any other death-dealing institution. And we gather to remember those who go before us by caring for each other in our communities and by giving flowers to those living today. Justice for Dante Wright, Breonna Taylor, George Floyd, Ahmaud Arbery, Sandra Bland, and all those killed by police brutality. Give them their flowers. Justice for the mothers and fathers and families of Ohioans like Andre Hill, Casey Goodson Jr., Henry Green, Julius Tate Jr., Tamir Rice, and others who've lost loved ones to racism and state-sanctioned violence. Give them their flowers. Justice for all the children and families still locked up on the US southern border and all our undocumented neighbors in Ohio. Give them their flowers. Justice for those seeking and wanting an abortion. Give them their flowers. Justice for sex workers. Give them their flowers. Justice for those struggling with addiction. Give them their flowers. Justice for survivors of rape and intimate partner violence. Give them their flowers. We who seek justice deserve abortion access. We who seek justice deserve education. We who seek justice deserve health care. We who seek justice deserve more. We who believe in justice cannot and will not rest until all of us are free. We are enough. We are enough. We are enough. Ashe, Selah, Amen. Peace.